Well, Trader Joe's is recalling thousands of products due to the possibility that there may be glass or silica fragments in that food. That's according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service. The recall affects ready-to-eat chicken and turkey salads from the California company Green Cuisine, which sells its products under the Trader Joe's store brand. So far, there have been no reports of injury or illness from consumption of these products. Well, still to come here on ABC 7, as millions plan their holiday exodus, what you should be aware of to cut down on extra travel stress. Plus, with Black Friday looming, what experts say may be the best way to get the best deal.
If you're only hungry for a slice of apple pie, why buy the whole pie? And you certainly wouldn't want to pay for an all-you-can-eat buffet. So if you don't use your cell phone that much, why get charged for a plan that's too big, or even an unlimited plan? Luckily, there's still a wireless company that shares your values. Welcome to Consumer Cellular. Our average customer pays about $25 a month for everything they need. Many pay even less, as plans start at just $15 a month. You'll get a straightforward bill that's easy to understand with no surprises and all the attention you deserve from our friendly customer service team. No wonder Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 3 times in a row. Plus, if you're an AARP member, you'll receive special discounts. It's easy to switch. You can even keep your phone and your number. So stop paying for more than you need and start your 30-day risk-free trial today. Call 1-800-918-5654. Go online or visit a Target store today.
You love your couch and want to protect it from spills, food, and scratching, shedding pets. Introducing Couch Coat, the reversible, washable quilted cover that protects your couch. Shield against spills, wow, stop stains, and dirty pet paws and sharp claws. Plus, it's reversible with 2 stylish colors. Guaranteed to fit any couch up to 92 inches or your money back. It even has covers to protect armrests. Machine washable too.
My grandkids destroy everything, but with Couch Coat, my couch is always protected, looking as good as it did the day I bought it.
Get your Couch Coat for just $19.99, and it's reversible in brown and cream, like 2 couch coats for the price of 1. Order right now, and you can double your offer. Get a second Couch Coat. Just pay a separate fee. Order right now.
Call 1-800-943-0710 to get your couch coat. Call now or go to couchcoat.com. So call 1-800-943-0710. That's 1-800-943-0710. Call now.
Check out My Suncoast Dining on mysuncoast.com, your guide to the foodie lifestyle. ABC 7's own Chef Judy serves up her favorite recipes, cooking tips and trends, dining blog, step-by-step videos, and Suncoast Restaurant Guide. You'll find it all at mysuncoast.com/dining.
Welcome back. As millions of Americans plan to travel by plane or hit the road this Thanksgiving, there are definitely some days you should look to avoid. And as Rick Damigella reports, you should certainly be paying close attention to the weather.
Today marks the beginning of the holiday exodus for many people traveling for Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, it's the Sunday before the holiday that's deemed the worst day to travel for Thanksgiving, according to data reviewed by financial and travel site Reward Expert, because of the high rate of flight delays. So far, there are more than 9,000 flight delays today, and the worst days to return home are the Monday and Tuesday after Thanksgiving. The weather is not cooperating in some areas either. Millions of people from North Carolina to Maine are under a wind advisory Sunday, with widespread sustained winds of 25 to 35 miles per hour, with gusts from 50 to 60 miles per hour possible. Severe storms in the west are also forecast to bring heavy rain and snow, which could also affect travel plans. The National Weather Service confirmed that an EF1 tornado ripped through Middle Tennessee Saturday night, leaving a path of destruction. Several buildings were damaged, but so far there are no reports of any injuries. I'm Rick Damigella reporting.
Well, with Thanksgiving and Black Friday just a few days away, you may already have your holiday shopping list in mind. But according to experts, waiting out those sales may save you some extra cash. Experts saying Black Friday is a good time to buy electronics and smartphones, but don't buy toys and clothing just yet. Those prices usually go down the closer it gets to Christmas. This year, some of the biggest discounts will also be online, with experts recommending putting your wish list in a shopping cart, then holding off until the price goes down to checkout. And for deciding whether something is a bargain or a bust, experts offer this tip.
Stores tend to break even when you see a 10 to 20% discount. When you start seeing 30, 40, 50, even 60 to 75% off, that's when you really get the best deals.
But if you are hoping to look for those deals on Thanksgiving, make sure to double check store hours. Many stores say they will be closed for the holiday this year, so look out. Yeah, imagine that. The bigger percentages is more savings. I would have never guessed.
There's a concept.
A little holiday sarcasm for you.
How about that? Well, I'll tell you what, this cold front was not cold. It was, well,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
That was some more sarcasm.
It just wasn't. I
Cold
have
fronts.
to say. We had this cold front came on through. You probably hardly even noticed it. We had a little bit of cloud cover that came on in, and just a couple of drops of rain. And that was it. That's all it did. And you can see that it's just down to the south of us now, around the Naples area, and it continues to move on to the south. It's fairly well defined there on our satellite view. And you can see it was just a narrow strip of weather that came on through the area today, but it really did not do very much as far as bring in any colder weather for us. So what we're seeing right now is that this is how it stretches out, is way out into the Atlantic, across the southern parts of Florida, and then out into the Gulf of Mexico. And now we have clearing skies behind this front, but as it continues to move on to the south, by Monday night and Tuesday, we're going to start to see it coming back at us as a warm front. And in addition to that, we've got some low pressure areas out here in the Gulf of Mexico that are going to be streaming in across the state. So that means that on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to be seeing the rain. So the one day that we're not going to get rain is tomorrow, and so Monday is going to turn out to be a beautiful day, a little on the windy side, but we're not going to see the rain. All the showers now having moved on down to the south, and we're not going to be getting any rain for the overnight time period, and tomorrow it promises to be a beautiful day across the region. Earlier today we had a couple of showers, most of the heavy rains, central Florida, and they moved quickly on down to the south, and now we've got those winds starting to come in out of the north, and they're going to start to shift around and come in out of the northeast. And because of that, we are going to see slightly warmer conditions. There's a lag behind where the cold weather is and coming into the state of Florida. So we're not going to be experiencing much colder weather for tomorrow. What we are looking at are winds that are beginning to pick up, and we have 18-mile-per-hour winds now on Anna Maria, 13-mile-per-hour winds on Longboat, down through Siesta Key. Farther down to the south, we are looking at these winds that are starting to pick up a little bit more, with 11 to 12-mile-per-hour winds, mostly closer to the coastline and a little bit inland. We're not seeing the winds quite as strong right now. But today we got up to a high of 81 degrees. Last night it was 59 for the overnight low, and tonight it's going to be a little bit cooler. About 54 degrees for the overnight low is anticipated, and presently it's 63 degrees. So we're looking at humidity at 70%. The dew points are low. That's creating comfort out there, and winds are coming in out of the north-northeast at around 13 miles per hour. So temperatures all around mostly in the low 60s. They're going to continue to drop down into the 50s tonight for the overnight time period, which is normal for this time of the year. And we will see this cold front again moving on down to the south. And for tomorrow, we're going to end up with a beautiful day with clearing skies already taking place. The cold air moves in just slightly for tonight, down into the 50s. But tomorrow, we're going to be experiencing windy conditions with those winds coming in out of the north-northwest at around 15 miles per hour and gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we're going to see our daytime highs climbing right back up into the upper 70s with a lot of sunshine around. So it's going to be a pretty day, but over the next couple of days, it's really going to be rainy. The rain comes back in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and by Friday, we start to clear things out in anticipation of a beautiful upcoming weekend. Adam?
All right, thank you, Wendy. We got sports coming up next. Stick around.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. We promise we're more than a dealership. We're a destination with a movie theater, massage room, aquarium, cafe, and more. We promise to give you top dollar for your trade, even if you don't buy from us. And if you do, we promise you the best deal. Bring us any competitor's ad and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Glasses and contacts. You need them to see, but they put such a strain on your life, you miss precious moments. Due to new advances in vision improvement technology, LASIK is now affordable for almost everyone, with procedures starting as low as $299 per eye and over 1 million procedures performed by our trusted independent surgeons. LASIK surgery is a sensible, safe, and affordable solution to improve your vision. Our simple 3-step process begins with a free evaluation, followed by an extensive preoperative exam to determine if you're a candidate for LASIK eye surgery. Depending on the results of your evaluation and eye exam, you and your surgeon will choose the LASIK option that works best for you. So call now to talk to a LASIK Vision Institute counselor and schedule your free evaluation. That's a $100 value, free. Call the LASIK Vision Institute for your free evaluation and enjoy more of your life.
Call 1-800-813-0109. 1-800-813-0109.
This is an important medical announcement. Xarelto and Pradaxa have been linked to uncontrollable bleeding and even death. If you've been prescribed one of these drugs and have experienced these dangerous side effects, you may be entitled to substantial compensation. Studies show that Pradaxa can cause more heart attacks than warfarin, and other countries have already issued safety warnings against this drug. Call now for a free assessment of your case and potential money damages. The call is confidential, there's no cost, and you may be eligible. Juries have awarded millions of dollars to Pradaxa victims, and thousands of Xarelto victims are filing their legal cases. Call the Drug Watch hotline if you or a loved one used Xarelto or Pradaxa and experienced uncontrollable bleeding, brain hemorrhage, or even death. You must call now.
Call 800-793-6055. 800-793-6055.
ABC7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you. Watch ABC7 wherever you are, on our live stream, on mysuncoast.com, on the ABC7 My Suncoast app, powered by the Eye Associates, providing sight for life, featuring traffic maps and live radar, dining with recipes, and My Suncoast Restaurant Guide. Visit mysuncoast.com. Click on the Apps tab to download the ABC7 My Suncoast app for Apple and Android.
Attention travelers. Next Tuesday, a major hurricane will cause complete chaos throughout the city. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency.
Now, sports.
NASCAR's Monster Energy Series wrapping up Sunday in Homestead, Florida with the Ford EcoBoost 400. For Dale Earnhardt Jr., it is the final career start for the esteemed racer, and Danica Patrick also making her final start as a full-time driver. Lap 143, this is how Danica's day would end, going into the wall, front right tire catching fire. That's all for Danica Patrick. On the restart, Martin Truex Jr. Moves into first, followed by Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch, all fighting for the Monster Energy Series title. And it's Truex Jr. able to hold off Kyle Busch on that final lap to win his first NASCAR Cup championship. And after the race, his hunting buddy, Dale Earnhardt Jr., has never won one, but still seemed pretty happy to reflect on a esteemed career.
I mean, that's all I wanted, was to just pay my bills and have fun and enjoy it. And I've got more out of it than I ever thought I would have. I've won so many races and won a couple championships in the Xfinity Series. I've been able to make these so many freaking friendships. I mean, everywhere I look, there's somebody I care about.
Only 5 drivers have more recorded wins without winning a Cup Series title. Well, Inglewood's popular 2-day powerboat racing championships have also wrapped up. The OPA World Championship races ending on a high note for the Miss Geico offshore powerboat racing team. That team taking home a world championship in the 2017 Superboat International Racing Series, with more than 60 teams competing in 11 separate classes of watercraft. It proved to be an exciting race to victory.
On a beautiful day, just to sit and watch the ocean and boats flying by, it's awesome. And there's so many enthusiasts here, so many boating enthusiasts, it's awesome.
Inglewood proved a reversal of Fortin. This Geico team, which withdrew early in 2015 because of equipment issues and didn't compete at all in 2016 after the team's 50-foot Victory race boat sustained significant damage the week before. But third time, clearly the charm for the popular race team. Well, Donald Trump is firing back at LeVar Ball for comments saying the president did not help his son and 2 other UCLA basketball teammates resolve a shoplifting incident in China. Sunday, Trump tweeting, "I should have left them in jail." Trump later took credit for the release of LiAngelo Ball and 2 other players, saying he personally intervened with the Chinese president, and all 3 players thanked the president after flying home. Hours later, Trump would again tweet that the players were told by China why they were released, and he closed with the quote, "very ungrateful." The Buccaneers won their first road game of the season today in a makeup game with Miami originally scheduled the weekend of Hurricane Irma. Tampa Bay's secondary forcing 3 interceptions from Dolphins quarterback Jay Cutler in just the first half. Jameis Winston's understudy, Ryan Fitzpatrick, throwing for 275 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. And Patrick Murray's 35-yard field goal with less than 10 seconds in the game would seal it for the Bucs. The road trip continues next week when they travel to Atlanta. More to come here on ABC 7. Stay with us.
If you're between 50 and 85 years old, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Family Love Plans, and we've been helping families just like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today can cost up to $10,000 or more, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Family Love Plans, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right over the phone.
Call 1-800-707-3608. That's 1-800-707-3608.
Are you currently on Medicare? In other words, do you carry the red, white, and blue Medicare card? If so, are you suffering from chronic back pain? If you answered yes, you may be eligible for a pain-relieving back brace covered by Medicare at little to no cost, shipped directly to your home for free. These medical-grade back braces are ideal for lower back pain, arthritis, spinal disorders, and other chronic back problems. Will you qualify for a medical-grade back brace?
Call Back Brace America at 1-800-683-9262.
There's nothing like this trail in Alabama. It just goes from the northern part of the state to the southern part of the state. We see all kind of different terrains, great value and great fun. We've been coming for 18 years. We started off with a group of 8, grew to 12, and grew to 16. And we love it because where else can you get world-class golf courses with world-class accommodations? To be able to play these type of courses in this environment, and the difficulty keeps us coming back over and over and over again.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was the...
Is that bacon? You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Monday on ABC 7 News at 7.
Many millions of middle-class families would wind up paying higher taxes at the end of the day. 13 million in 2019, 20 million in 2027 under the Senate plan.
The GOP tax plan raises taxes for some in the middle class. Is that what Suncoast taxpayers signed up for? I'm Alan Cohn. The clash of the bean counters at the trapezoid.
Monday on ABC 7 News at 7. Your Suncoast News. We're here for you. Keep up with the Suncoast. Watch your favorite ABC 7 shows on your streaming device. The Florida Lottery winning numbers are sponsored by Frontier Fios.
Well, do you remember this video? It went viral during the cleanup following Hurricane Irma. People just going nuts over a nun who was helping the recovery efforts by grabbing a chainsaw and clearing the roads so vehicles could get through. Well, this week, that nun, Sister Ann, getting honored by a former NBA player for those efforts. Miami Heat legend Shane Battier surprising Sister Ann with Miami Heat tickets, a $5,000 check for charity, and an official NBA watch during a high school pep rally. Chainsaw nun. Should have been a Halloween costume this year. Missed opportunity. Well, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, are celebrating their 70th wedding anniversary tomorrow. And in honor of that celebration, Buckingham Palace has released new photographs of the pair to mark that occasion. The photos, a nod to the couple's personal history, the very first assignment ever for the company who took these pictures. Camera Press was photographing their wedding back in 1947.
Wow.
Yep. The event attracted worldwide attention and was broadcast on radio to 200 million people around the world.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
And
and she's smiling, and oh, that's just lovely. Can you imagine? That's fantastic.
Holding it together for 70
That is
years.
fantastic.
Yeah, I don't even think I'll like my siblings after 70 years, to be honest with you. It's a tough one.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
There you go.
them. Absolutely.
Well, I'll come right back for Good Morning Suncoast, 5 a.m. See you then.